Hello once again. This is Love, Life and Faith with me, Dr. Abigail. It's nice to be back with you. During the first month of the lockdown, I was amazed at how quiet the roads, the parks and the streets of Southampton had become. It made me appreciate more what I'm about to talk to you about today, the importance of quietness. As medical practitioners, we are seeing more and more people suffering from the adverse effect of this fast-paced, dog-eat-dog, wired world we live in. A world full of many activities, noise, and numerous stresses the more technologically advanced we've become. Many people spend most of their waking hours in situations where there is little or no stillness, no quietness. Just think of all the activities in your day. What a whole lot of stimulation for your brain to handle. It is this constant exposure to loud sounds and activities that induce the constant feeling of stress that many people complain about. This constant exposure to noise affects focus, it affects creativity, and reduces people's productivity even without knowing it. In fact, some people are fearful of time of quietness on their own. They dislike a silent environment, equating it with being isolated and lonely. In fact, many people claim to be more productive when working with music or background noise. But having quiet times and moments of stillness have overall benefits for your health and well-being. A study in the medical journal Heart found that silence can release tension in your brain and in your body in just 2 minutes. Silence lowers your blood pressure and it relieves stress because it helps you to clear your mind and think. So we owe it to ourselves to have quiet time alone every day. Why? Well, here are some benefits of having quality quiet times in your day. Quietness improves, number one, your mental clarity. Silence calms your mind and it clears your mind. It enables you to focus better and think more clearly. Solutions to problems may suddenly occur to you, or even an innovative approach to get around the problem. Number two, silence improves your creativity. Inspiration comes in quietness. Through imaginations, through daydreaming, thinking about the future and letting the mind wander, when you are able to disengage from the outside world in quietness and in relaxation, you can then begin to access your inner thoughts. You can access your inner memories, your ideas. Fresh ideas are born. New innovations are given birth to when you learn to practice this moment of quietness. Silence improves your memory. Did you know that silence can improve your cognitive functions? A study published in the National Library of Medicine in 2013 revealed that exposure to prolonged silence can stimulate the brain to produce new cells. Actual growth of new cells in your hippocampus. This is the part of the brain linked to your ability to learn, your ability to remember things, and even your emotions. So taking time for silence every day can possibly help you to maintain and even improve your ability to learn and memorize new things. Number four, stillness and quietness allows you time for self-reflection. You can ponder on where you are in life. You can think about where are you going in life. What am I trying to achieve? What do I value? Even help you analyze other people's behavior. What can you do better in response to other people's behavior? How can you respond better, etc. Silence also improves your sleep. Those suffering insomnia are encouraged to incorporate moments of silence in their days, and over a number of weeks, their sleep improves. So how do you actually incorporate quietness into your day? That is the question. If you're struggling to find quiet times, here are some suggestions for you. Number one, why not turn off social media notifications on your phone and computer so you are without the distractions of technology, devices, ringing tones, pinging incoming messages. Breaking away from this buzzing atmosphere and retreating into a quiet place for a few minutes every day can actually enhance your mood and make your day more pleasant. Alternatively, number two, Take half an hour away from the hustle and bustle of this wired world. Go for a walk alone. Enjoy nature. Take in fresh air. Feel the sun. Listen to the birds. Smell nature around you. Take a break. You can do this in your lunchtime, maybe over the weekends. You can also take a break from the demands of your children and family members. I find that after the children have gone to bed, can be a good time to read a book, or simply a good time to just sit quietly and reflect. It does calm the mind. Number 3, when you are at home, take some time to be quiet and really enjoy being with your family. For families, I'll advise that maybe spend time together in quietness if you can. For example, you can choose your evening dinner time. For about half an hour or so, switch off all phones, smartphones, computers, other devices, turn them off, and aim for dinner to be a time of quiet conversation. You'll be amazed what your children will tell you and the questions they'll ask you in that time with you. Another way is through prayer. Spend more time alone talking to God. When you create time for prayer, especially deep, meditative, fervent, reflective prayers, it is an empowering platform. The more you engage in prayers, especially early morning prayers before the rest of the world wakes up, it's a real solace away from the distractions of the world, where all the benefits I've discussed earlier, such as creativity and clarity, self-reflection, motivation, etc., is realized. Above all, it draws you closer to God. He is the ultimate revealer of secrets. He is the way maker. He is the one who is able to show you a way where there seems to be no way. He'll shine light into everything that is unclear and unknown to you in that moment of quietness in His presence. We ought to pray more, people. Those who truly know the value of prayers will always make quiet time for it every day. You can then take some time to read your Bible afterwards with an uplifting message just to face the rest of the day. How empowering is that? So whether you're a young person watching this video, maybe a teenager even, and every adult watching this video, we owe it to ourselves to have quiet time alone every day. It's time to clear our heads. It can be time to allow those creative juices to flow. Otherwise, we're slowly destroying our inner selves and our creative capacities when we can't make time, for quietness. Silence is truly golden. Start practicing it today and see the best you come alive. Until next week, keep sharing the videos. Go back to some of the previous episodes and listen all over again. Life is a gift from God. Live every day by faith and love it.